trying to put this baby on you. They are not facts, it's true. Don't rap, they actually do. I was gonna put this shit, came back to street, never asked me to. I'm shaking my status and dragon, put my package come through. Still in the half a man, cock, blowing my black kangaroo. There's too much blood spit on my boots, I can't even ask for you. Time is trying to get spooky, fake ass wrestling doozy. This dope boy music, gotta fucking confuse it. Super hard body, so the rocket when they hit this dead. I do want $5 million worth of jewelry. Bitch, cases for the revocation, I ain't do it. I worked out by your papers, couldn't wait till 22. And this shit is my influence. Think my life was more than
like God in your city. Stars in the ceiling.
different on my get no shot on my dog, I ain't really. Black tie, hair with flipper. First my ex in the center. The streets will king that Hennessy. Don't fuck it, they play loose with him. And next to them like sales. So me G, you cold as hell. The best fresh can't reach there, but they like that shit to sell. I'll fuck you to my mother last. You cold, you be real. I guarantee that budget in my ear, nigga with some wheels. They find the bush, you like, you won't look cold.
Yeah, Brody, come on, there you go.
Y'all niggas dead, never see they face again. Blind out of misery, so this shit out of crime. Putting off a dirty scale, planes not that hard to hell. Cause if I go to heaven and don't see red, then I might fail. I'm making to they tails, all I have did a tail. Go talk to they BMs, don't let their kids, I'm still a zeal. Do too much show and tell, and be on the wheel. That's how you end up.
Get it, nigga. Los Adashes, nigga. Stars in the ceiling. Uh-oh. Get him, young boy. Get him, young boy. Get him, young. Oh, good foul, nigga.
But he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll come on, 2K. Don't start this cheat.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
I'm a god in the city. Stars in the ceiling.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction.
Come on, Doncic, come on, pull up, bro. What are you doing?
Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself, all part of growth.
Dallas is
bad pass. My bad. See you down there.
Misses.
Come on, Kyrie, you gotta make that, bro.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. 7-point differential. Ball no good.
Throw it up. Yeah, run it, run it.
And here are the Mavericks now. They kick it out to Green.
Let me get that.
Doncic right side. And Doncic
get it.
throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes,
what are you doing, bro?
Doncic often makes the right read.
Oh, up, throw it up, up.
And again, Chicago.
Ha, come on, don't quit, bro. Come on, don't quit. First quarter, my nigga. It's getting nasty.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity levels
from both teams
tonight.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Here's DeRozan. Outside, Levine. They could use a bucket. DeRozan, that's good.
Wow.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out.
I mean, that mismatch. My birdie on.
Doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Let me get that one. Come here, boy. Come here. Give me. Okay, Los Doncic.
Here's the floater. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 5 now.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now, here's ball. Back to Caruso. 5 on the clock.
Got that nigga number.
over Green.
Got his number.
No good that time.
Up. We got runners.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
To the inside. Unloads from 9. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Levine can't hit. Mavericks leading by 14. And here's Irving.
Come on, Kyrie, you gotta
And the
hit
ball
those,
goes out
bro.
of bounds. Last touch by Wood. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
We didn't even put the pressure on yet.
On the wing, Levine.
Your man blocking you, ha
There's still no points in the game.
You had him beat too.
It's stolen by Green.
Los Doncic.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Come on, bro, don't quit. I think it's the first quarter. Who should I play with now? Let's run with the champs. Get jokey with the joker. Oh, let's do it. Rappers? The immortal twin? Let's get it. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
We are live, the home of the Raptors in wonderful Toronto. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter.
Assisted by Aaron Gordon.
Here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And Jokic slams it in.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Siakam. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how did you think that day worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
And denied, he sends it right off the glass.
That's his first personal foul.
To the inside. Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism. One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's Porter outside.
Gotta be up on baby boy.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you, and there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
Right at the look here for Murray. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
Boy, he got that slow release,
and you might need 2 guys to help get Jokic off the glass.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Toronto has possession, trailing by 4. Siakam. And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
No good.
You
Shot
missed that. Dunk the fucking
D
ball.
by Siakam. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
Dunk the fucking
That's
ball.
his
Aaron
first
Gordon, he
foul.
gonna get on the fucking bench.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
Raptors moving the ball around. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Murray. Rebound by the Raptors.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And good that time.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Spins. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Jokic, no good. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Van Vliet outside. To the middle. Siakam's shot is off. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jokic, no good. Pass to Siakam. Jokic with the steal. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Raptors out in front. They finish off the first quarter with a 13-5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
To the paint. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate. And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had for this one.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. He doesn't get the second one. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. Ooh, he did a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from the wing. And he knocks down the jumper. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Porter with good focus just to find some room in the mid-range.
Anunoby in the corner. No good on the three. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic a screen. And Jokic throws it down hard.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1:39 left in the second quarter. Van Vliet outside. From outside, off the mark. Denver in the lead. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray showing it all here. An exceptional player attacking while he's in the open floor.
Pass to Achua. Down low. They double it with Jokic. Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Young in the corner. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Achua. Kicks it out to Van Vliet.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Jokic, who's gonna block it?
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Murray with it. Now guarded by Porter. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Gordon. Good defensive work there by Young.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Porter. 4 seconds left. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Jackson is doubled. Inside. Jordan. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jordan's got the first points of the second half here for Denver. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. They kick it out to Green. No good from outside. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They lead by 1. And that one's good. Barnes.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Crosses over. And the dunk by Barnes.
And when Hurdle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Denver calls timeout. The Nuggets trail by 5. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills we now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Trent. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Purdy. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the Raptors with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Shots good by Siakam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Back to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Combine the size and skill that Porter Jr. has, really tough to beat.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Jokic with it, now guarded by Purdy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
And Jokic drops them both. Jokic does produce triple doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Here's Murray. Driving inside. For 3, Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
On the wing, Anunoby. Screen by Pirtle. Lets it go with a 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
From deep, Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 13 points.
You think about all the things Jokic provides as a big man, and now the 7-footer knocking down threes. That's tough.
On the wing, Anunoby. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Up in time. And so it's Toronto heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great
That's how I broke
efficiency
my
and
shit last
dictating the
time.
pace. Right back after this break.
My wire. I broke this before. It was stuck in here for mad long.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
What? Okay, have fun.
And here's Jokic. Gordon trying to break loose. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, if you wanted to talk to your dad,
Such an
you should have been calling
outstanding effort
now.
there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
They double in with Jokic.
Really?
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
We're going to play.
Back to Flynn. From the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he should, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Open shot by Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, a power score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed. And fire.
Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Porter with a block.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Pass to Gordon to take the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. To the paint. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And you got to keep Porter away from the basket. He's terrific at using that leaping ability to throw that down.
And they double up Gordon. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jokic with it. Jokic draws the double. Pocket 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Gordon with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Outside Porter. Lots of room. Again, Toronto. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Young outside. Back to Trent. On the wing, Porter. That shot, no good.
But he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside, Porter. Jokic a screen. Puts it up. The shot is long. Raptors leading by 6.